When I arrived to Gloucester, the old man accepted to have a look and mend what he can mend. Together, we deconstructed the dusty telescope piece by piece and realized that the lens needed to be changed. An old shop in London managed to get a replacement part for this very special lens made of Bohemian crystal. There was also a special Opal, iridescent quartz, to change for the reflection. The old man has never seen such an elaborate system before, and he didn't mend the planet system mechanism. All speak and span, the old man got emotional when he handed it over to me. He also handed it over to me some documents he found in the box, and as well inside the telescope. And there was indeed a torn page from this Oxford sky map. And it was a map, and a manual how to build a rocket, and a name. Renate. Renate? Can she be our 17th Visionnaire? And then gone, this map, could it be? Could it be the map the pirate was looking for? But now, the old man came back to me, the telescope is restored. And we peek into the vastness of the universe. And what we saw with Tagachi was just spectacular. The 1875 mechanism built within the telescope. Remember this gem system? In fact, it helps revealing the true color of the stars and the galaxies like no other modern telescopes can do. The show is mind-blowing, and we found some clues from the 19th century old star map that hinted at 17 combinations of planetary settings on the top of the telescope. Each setting changed the angle and the focus, and each time it was different. Nothing I had ever seen in any book. The button mechanism, embodied by the planet, was in fact some preset configuration carefully adjusted. The mystery was getting deepened. Rotating, pulling, pushing, each planet and satellite had their own way to be set. What first looked like a fine ornament was in fact top precision mechanism. The very rough sketches display 17 figures, each of them were totally unique. Once the planet placed carefully, a fine mechanism was triggered and it adjusted the position and the focus of the telescope. That was super smart. 17 figures, 17 visionaires. Hang on. Incidents happened, but something was sure today. All here was now meant to be, and our destinies are cautiously getting into a march, written more than a century ago. Each setup was attributed to each of the visionaires. The quest was on.